Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Anywhere you might be hearing my voice, I'm super happy to connect with you all. All right, this is just about shares investments, and this is the introductory class of shares investments. Okay, business and investments are two different things. Business is a game of skill. You can buy some item and resell to make profits and grow your business gradually. What does this mean? Okay, probably you have a shop, whatever you're selling in your shop, raw food, cooked food, provisions, electronics, whatever. It's either you are there in person or you have somebody to supervise it. It means activity has to be going on regularly. Either you in person or you have somebody to delegate there to monitor their affairs. But investment on the other hand is totally different. Here you aren't even doing any work. Your money is the one doing the work for you, and your activeness is not even really required. But I want you to note this. Investment takes time to yield return. It is not a quick or an instant money. Though many people have reduced it upon say, okay, example of investments are like okay, buying land, buying gold, real estate, and the likes. You don't expect to buy land today and want to sell tomorrow. No. You don't expect to buy land today and want to sell in 1 month. No. And that's just the same way it applies to shares also. You must go in with it with the right mindset that yes, I'm investing my money into this stock and I'm planning to leave it for a particular period of time, maybe months, years, or more. Having the right mindset with it will make you go far. Difference between shares and all other investments is that okay, you don't expect to buy land with 1,000 naira. You are not expected to buy gold with okay 2,000 naira. You need real money, hundreds of thousands, even millions of naira to go into these things. But the difference is that for shares investment, with as little as 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, you can just start up. Yes, that's the beauty of it. So if you're going into shares investment, you must have the right mindset that yes, I'm leaving this thing. I'm not buying today, selling tomorrow. I'm not buying today to sleep and wake up tomorrow morning and my 2,000 naira has gone into 200,000 naira. So have the right mindset when you are going into shares investment. It's a profitable investment if you have the right idea about it. Fams, my name is Adeni Eboluwa, and before I present to you anything, I must have done my homework and see that it is something that has proven to benefit others. So I usually put myself as the family scapegoat. Somebody must break the yoke in the family. When it's working for me, I then bring in others to benefit from it. All right, you can check out my handles. I'm Adeni Eboluwa, like I said. I'm an affiliate marketer, a business coach, and a mentor. You can check me out on my handles, Ebadeni on Facebook, Ebadeni on Instagram, Ebadeni on Twitter. You can check my handles out to know more about. Alright, I started affiliate marketing first. Saw the skills I don't know before and how impactful it was. There are a lot of skills I learned there which has helped my business both physically and online. Then I brought in my sis and brother, which they went ahead to tell others. Alright, for those people looking for extra job, extra income, as we all know, the current economy is not smiling and one stream of income is not enough. All right, there is a link, or you can just send a DM to me anytime you're watching this video for extra income, and I'm going to guide you along. It has worked for me and several thousands of people, and I'm so assured that it's going to work for you. All right, you can check me out on Facebook and also. All right, without wasting much of our time, let us begin. Learning how the stock market work allow you to know more about the market and strategies before investing your money. Because even though stock investment is real, you might end up wasting your money if you don't have adequate knowledge about how it works. There's several times I will tell my mentee and my students that yes, stock investment is something that is good, profitable, and reliable. But the aim is just that don't just gamble into it. Don't go with the mindset of quick rich scheme. Don't go into the mindset of a doubling scheme. No, it's an investment that is so good, no referral, bring two people, the two people will bring two people. No referral, no advertisement, no marketing, no publishing, nothing. The brokers are the one doing the job, but I have the right mindset about it. Then what then is the stock? Stock is a unit or piece of ownership in a company. Stock is also the same thing as share. It's also the same thing as equity. Having a stock in a company makes you a part owner of that company. For instance, the name of my company is Zobo Company. All right, and you are coming now, you want to come and partner with my company. Okay, maybe the company I have now, you have just 1,000 naira, and I decide to sell a unit of my Zobo company for 100 naira. So if you're having maybe like 1,000 naira, I'll be giving you 10 units of my Zobo company. That's just what it means. Having a unit of the company shares, it makes you a shareholder of that company. So companies can approach the public for money by offering their shares for sale. The first time a company offers its shares to the public is called initial public offer. Okay, I've just started my solo company. The first time I'm listing it out is called initial public offer. So you give them money in exchange. You are giving unit, like I explained earlier. You are giving some fractions of the company, which makes you a shareholder in the company, like I explained earlier. Right, these days, once I buy MTN recharge card or data, I always smile that, oh, our business is growing because I'm part of MTN company. Now imagine all the companies you have been using, and you have not been partnering with them. You're a faithful user of MTN. You're always buying Dangote Sugar, Dangote Cement, Cadbury Bonfita. You're on Facebook, you're on Zone, on Amazon, on Google, on Snapchat, everything, and you're not earning. You have to stop and re-strategize your mindset. Don't let it be their company again. So once you start browsing on Facebook, you'll be happy that, oh, our company is growing. I hope you get. All right. Then you keep buying small. Anytime you have spare cash, I don't use spare cash. I will tell you how I do it at the end of the class. It's not rocket science as people make it seem to be. And what I love about shares investment is that as little as 1,000 naira, you can start having your shares. So you keep topping up. I have 1,000 naira today, you save it up. I have 2,000 naira today, you save it up. You can use it as I use it for my savings and I use it for my investment, which is 2 in 1 for me. So instead of reckless spending, buying unnecessary things, there is a place I direct my money to that bring in return for me. All right, what is a stock market? It's not grocery store or grocery market. You can't buy meat or veggies there. It's a network of stock exchanges where investors buy and sell their shares, which are publicly traded. Investors like you and I buy these shares, which allow the company to rise. The way we invest in the company, we also help the company to rise. Okay, what they do, okay, how the stock market work is that when you bring in your 1,000, I bring in my 2,000, the company is there before. When they add my own 1,000 to the 2,000 naira invested already, they use it to trade and it grows. Okay, Coca-Cola company, for instance, I'm bringing my token, you're bringing your token. The company already has a name, it already has a brand, it already has a say. So the investments we put in it to also make it grow well. Your money, the company keeps growing, directly or indirectly to affect you, and the shares you buy with them also keep growing. So that's just the way it works. So you can see that it's not an overnight thing. You just put your 1,000 naira and the company will just see, oh, 1 million profits in a day, and you will just see your 1,000 naira grow to 1 million naira. No, it's little by little, drop by drop, it keeps increasing. All right, how does the stock market work? To better understand how it works, it helps you know that there are 2 types of markets. We have the primary market and the secondary market. Primary market is when the shares are created and they are listing their shares for the first time. You remember what IPO means? Initial purchase offer. When they are listing their shares for the first time. So primary stage is the stage where companies still starting up, when they share their ideas with others and they put in their money. That's why you see millionaires, billionaires buying 10%, 50% of the company was putting billions and millions. That's the primary market. While secondary market is where you and I comes in, where we can buy our own after the primary listing is out. That's where we come in. So you can say you can't say I'm having 50% share with MTN again, because all those 50% and whatever percent has been bought in the primary listing. The secondary listing is where I can put my $1,001, 5 Ghana cedis, 5 USD, and whatever currency. That's where we can put our own money. It's at secondary listing of the markets. All right. How can you make money from stock markets? I'm so sure that this is the place that you and I are already waiting for. That okay, coach, boom. All this what you are saying since morning. Tell us, where is the money coming from? How will I profit? How will it be of an advantage for me? All right, that is just where we are now. So you can make profit from it in 2 ways. Number one is through dividend payment and through value appreciation. Okay, without wasting much of our time, what is dividend payment? Companies can distribute part of the profits to shareholders, either quarterly or annual basis. For instance, this particular month we are, MTN is going to pay, for instance, maybe they're paying 10 as dividend. So if you have 1,000 units of MTN, you've bought 1,000 times 10, it means you're getting 10,000 naira as a dividend. That's just the way it is. Hope you did not forget the name of my company, Zobo Company. I'm listing my shares, for instance, also maybe for like MTN 10 naira, and I'm paying dividends to all of my enrollees. You have maybe 1,000 naira units, the other person have 2,000 naira units. By 10, that's 10,000 naira, and 20,000 naira as dividend. Remember that dividend is extra money. So dividend is extra money. Your initial amount is there. Probably the amount you used to buy the stock is 100,000 naira and it has increased. The increase is still there. Dividend is just that. Okay, our company, we have made profits, and this profits we want to share it amidst our shareholders. So anybody buying a unit of our company shares gets so amount as dividend. So multiply by the total amount of shares bought. That's just the way they will share and distribute the dividend. I hope you're on the same page. So like I said, the original money is still intact, and you get to enjoy dividend either quarterly, yearly, or as the profit comes in. Like you can see that this is sweet. Alright, this is an example of somebody that just got dividend. I don't receive dividend from this share, so this dividend is heavy. Alright, the company paid dividend there. This is my own receipt of dividend that I received last year, around October last year. The dividend is paid from UBA, United Bank Dividend as soon. That's my name there in the green arrow. Alright, that's my first dividend. I also got to receive this dividend last month. I got this dividend last month, March 2024. It's from Geregu actually. So Zenith Bank and Geregu, the same brokers handles them there. So this year I received it from Geregu. So it's you can browse it online. Geregu is Femi $2 stock. So that's the first way of earning. My initial amount that I used to buy the stock is there. The value has increased, and I also have this extra income coming in from me. So that's the first way you can earn through shares investment. The second means is through value appreciation. You make money when you sell your share at a higher price than when you bought them. And the only time you can make loss is if you sell your share when it has not appreciated. I want you to note this. Some people can ask, oh, I bought shares at so, I've run at loss, this and that. You can only run at loss when you sell, when your stock is low. So when it is low, don't even bother. All right, so when your stock is going down, when it is red, it's either you leave it or it's an avenue for you to buy more. That okay, I bought shares from Zobo Company, and my shares is now going down, it is red. Either you leave it, or when you even have money, buy more of the shares. Because when it's right, it will be of a better advantage to you. So, and it's a good time for you to buy even when the company is losing. Because you get to gain more when the shares price appreciates. Alright, so note There is no loss in shares investment. Only what? When you sell at a loss. So, and why will you do that, since you already know it's a long-term investment? If you bought a unit for 5 naira and it has grown to like 300 naira per unit, that's like 295% on every unit bought. So instead of if you intend selling 1,000 units of that, that's 295,000 naira for the unit you bought for 5,000 naira. So at this junction, it looks as if I should just go and collect all my school fees that I've paid in school, because all these things are not being taught in the 4 walls of school. It's just a secret that most people don't know. That's all those rich people, you just sit there. Everybody is not a ritualist. Everybody is not a scammer. Everybody is not into bad things. Some people just make money legitimately and legally. It's just about having the right knowledge at the right time. Imagine somebody putting a huge amount and buying it and leaving it for years, and you coming back to it and just look as if, no be blood money be this. It's the money you didn't work for. It's just having the knowledge that let me do this thing and this thing at the right time. What is an example of somebody that has bought a stock? He bought it at 91,250, and after 5 months, that particular stock worth 287,250 naira. That's 196,000 profits, pure profits. Okay, which business do you want to? At least their business. But before you can have this massive profits in a business, it's going to go far. You understand what I mean? But this person is not doing anything. No marketing, no shop, no physical shop, no talking, no referral, nothing. And it's just ending. It's just having the right mindset and channeling to the right place. All right. This is also an example of a stock. This stock has already done over 100%. So if 100,000 has been invested in this stock, at this particular point in time, it's already over 200,000. No extra thing. The first stock has 17% increase. So that's just the way stock investment goes. So I don't know whatever you might have heard about shares, but avoid any misinformation. Avoid any misinformation. Stock market is still doing well. It's still doing good. Just position yourself, set up your accounts, do every necessary things, your KYC, and you're good to go. All right, we don't even want to go far. Look at this Dangote cement. Initially it was 350, 538, and as at when I'm even recording this record, it's over 600 naira. It's over 600 naira. Okay, that's 685 naira. As at when I'm doing this record. See that? No grief for poverty. People are still making money legitimately and legally, without defrauding anybody, without doing Yahoo, without doing any illegal thing. Just the knowledge and application of that knowledge is what matters. All right, well, this is just something. Not all companies pay dividends. So don't expect every stock you buy that, everything must pay dividend. No. We have 2 types of company. Number 1 is blue chip company, and the second one is growth company. Blue chip companies are companies that they already have established record of growth. Example, Coca-Cola. They usually pay dividends. They have been in business for a long time, and they have potential for high growth. They've not even given birth to me that Coca-Cola has been in existence. So that they already have a name, they have a brand. So they pay dividend and it goes on and on. So growth companies, they're still growing and they're investing most of their earnings back. When they earn, they reinvest it back into the business. Example is Tesla by Elon Musk. I know that most traders will also know who Elon Musk is. They don't usually pay dividend and they're of higher risks. The share price grows faster and it fluctuates a lot. As a new investor, it's advisable you start with a blue chip company. If you're still following me, I want to say thank you so much for your time. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Just a few more minutes and you're out of the screen record section. All right, what are the major facts you need to know about it? Have a long-term mindset. Don't plan on, I want to buy shares today, I want to sell tomorrow. Okay, I have a business I want to run, let me quickly buy shares, and when this thing go, I want to sell it back. No. Configure your mind, right mindset. I'm living it for a long time. I'm going to leave it maybe months, years. Position yourself. Don't borrow money and okay, I'm going to return this money back with the profit in my shares. We can just leave it, borrow me this. No, right mindset. It's not something that you need much. If it's that little token you're earning, you're putting it bit by bit, drop by drop. Look at it, watch it. It's all those days that I will tell you that okay, your investment is going down. You can watch this on via your phone, monitor the progress and everything through your phone. Having the right mindset and the long time mindset. The longer you hold, the more benefit you gain. Just allow the magic of compounding interest to work for you. Don't be in a hurry to sell because the price appreciates little by little. You don't buy gold today and sell immediately. That's the secret of the rich. It's the secret of the rich. Oh, my stock is going down. I want to sell it. You have lost. And you can only lose when you sell it. So have a long time mindset. When is the best time to buy? When you have money. Buy. Don't time the market. In minutes, the price of shares can just appreciate and be like, so don't time the market. Anytime you have, just buy. How do you need to start buying? Okay, 1K, 2K, $5, 10 cents, 10 cents can buy some unit of share. Just keep topping up the more you have. How to know the best stock to buy? Understand what the company does, their business model, what they do, know their management details, know their competitive, the company culture, what the expert think about it, the financial metrics of the company. Most of these things listed can be found on Google. You can just type it out. That's why we have a smartphone. We have to be smart with it to make the smartphone work. All right. So how many stocks should you buy? There's no ad rule. There's no abracadabra with it. The important thing is have a diversified portfolio. Have a different company. You can have with Zoom, Facebook, MTN, Google, Amazon, Netflix. Instead of just investing in them. Some people are regular fans of Netflix. They subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. They don't have a unit of shares with them. Some people will even have multiple followers on Facebook. No single shares. No. You are wasting it. You are just investing in their company. Let it be investment in our company. So have a diversified portfolio. And I need you to understand that this will work for you anywhere you are, Nigerian, Cameroon, Ghana, as long as you have access to Facebook, to Twitter, to Amazon, Apple, so you can have access to it. So don't limit yourself. So nobody asks for my advice, but as an online business coach, now, body just they pay me. Making money as principle. Have a business or a job or even both. Have it. So when one is even doing somehow, the other one is smiling, you get one will complement each other. And like I said, in the initial stage of this skill record, those looking for extra income, my DM is wide open for you. And anytime the money comes in, bills not the finish. Firstly, pay yourself. Maybe okay, I'm earning 10,000 naira. Even with this 10,000 naira, no matter how good or how whatever it is, I am saving 1,500 naira. So no matter that budget, remove your 1,500, pay yourself. That's your own profit. Or else you just start counting years and years, no achievements, nothing. Our life will not be fixed. Right, like I said, every time you pay those people, you must ask spare cash to pay yourself. And to think of the economic meltdown in Cameroon is more terrible. A lot of people are facing hard times. But I pray God will just see us all through. Every month I have a savings. I smile at my fellow ladies carrying the latest iPhone around when they didn't even have 1K share on the Apple iPhone products they are carrying. 800K both straight air when their future is not even straightened. What's the advantage? I remember when Oma Jeep came into existence and some people are even going into ritual killing people just to have Oma Jeep. The last time I saw it in my street now, they're using it to carry corpse, dead body. So nothing lasts forever. Just ensure you have your investments. Have it saved somewhere that you know no matter what's coming after my years of job, I have something to fall back on. I have something that's yes, I have something in stock that I have that I'll go back on, that I'll go back to. That's the major thing. Many people have made a lot of money in the past, but they can't account for how it has been spent. It has wings. You will just notice that your thousands or millions of naira without channeling into the right place, and away it was flew. Have the right mindset. Anyways, in the masterclass, I'll be sharing the difference trusted trading apps I personally use to buy my shares. The stockbroking firm for both Nigerian and foreign company, they will open it for you at zero cost. So as a Nigerian, you can do it. As a foreigner, you can also invest into it. The broken app I use, I'm going to be sharing it in the Masterclass training course. How you can buy stock from the secondary market and track the progress via your phone. How you can know the trending stock and the best one to go for. Yeah. What you should check out in a company before buying stock from. There are some parameters you need to check before buying stock from any company. Not just buying for buying sake, no. How to claim dividend. In case your parents bought shares for you when you were still young and have not been receiving dividend, there are millions and billions of dividends that are lying there unclaimed. So if yours is there, that your father, your mother, or somebody bought shares for you, how you can claim it, provided it is 10 years far from now till 10 years ago, it can be claimed. So how you can do that will be guided. And this is the bonus session. List of stock doing where you can start as a beginner. It will be suggested for you. Access to stock that pays dividends monthly. That one is hot kick. Trust me, you shouldn't miss it for any reason. The best time to buy stock and your money can appreciate you. There are sometimes. It's not every time you just buy stock. There are sometimes that are hot time. Then when you buy the stock at that time, you just come back and say thank you. You get that. Well-detailed step-by-step approach to start buying stock and understanding how the market works. And the last of all, which I believe is very important, is a Telegram channel where you can ask your questions and you'll be attended to. Yes, we know that everybody might not really get it, the whole process from A to Z from the start, but that's why this channel has been created to guide it through. So the reason why we are paying is because you're connected through paid adverts. The training takes time, and you will already know that nothing is for free. A price has to be paid for everything. So what many people use a monthly subscription is not even enough to what you be paying. Is not even enough. So these are examples of those that have bought the stock, that have bought the training material. Say, Mama, good morning. Thank you for the lectures. I bought Unity Bank and it's as if they put fertilizer in it. I told you when you have the right knowledge, it's just look as if, I've been missing a lot. He was happy. He said, I'm so glad I came across your class. He said, I'll keep investing because it's 2024. I know they agree for the devil. What about you? No grief for devil, no grief for poverty. All right, this is somebody that bought the training course also. He said, oh, this training masterclass is top notch. I'm happy to have this privilege. You're a blessing to our generation. And the last second part says, I never knew an amount as little as 2K could be used in buying stock. Literally, I thought it's for the rich and mighty. No. Even you, as a middle class, as even a lower class, or whatever class you are, higher class, every one of us can benefit from it. So do not procrastinate. Hi, Coach Ebon. When I paid yesterday, honestly, I couldn't sleep for the fear of waking up and seeing me blocked again. I said because I have been scammed several times. When I woke up and saw that I'm still on the group, you can't imagine the joy. Thank you for being real. Thank you for being real. I know many people have seen Shaky Pro Max in the hands of scammers. And I've even lost confidence that, me and online business, na lie, I know they go. So this person paid God value. And if you don't know anything about Coach Ebon, the first thing I want you to know is that, yes, he's a child of God, a reference God. And I won't trade whatever for my heaven, whatever amount for my heaven. So whatever you paid for, you get the service to be rendered to you. Alright, this person said, I also joined my voice to say thank you for the opportunity I got. This is the first time I understood what stock and shares investment is all about. I quickly registered, got the training, listened to it over, and we even visited their physical shop in Port Harcourt. She did not only get the shop, she went to the shop office in Port Harcourt, transact, discuss with the staff there, and that even improved and boosted her confidence. And she was so happy. She said, I've seen my money grow, and I even intend to buy more monthly as I get more money. So this is not a scheme you put your money today and the company will just fold up tomorrow. It has been what has been in existence for years. Yes. So it's registered by SEC, Security Exchange Commission, and it's licensed. Alright, this person said, good morning, I'm so happy the boa food has finally gone. No, I was able to sell. So it's just something you buy and your money is fixed. You can't sell until when you have so amount. You can't sell until you have so amount. Said I've sold it and I checked my portfolio and it has gone down finally. Even the value is almost 10k more than what I would have gotten before. He tried selling initially and it was not going through because there was no available buyer at the point in time, because it has to be balanced. That's what the brokers do for us. And when he was able to sell, she even had 10k extra the amount she was about to sell before. Thank you so much. I thank God the day I was whiling away time on. It happened that your class was very explanatory. I've never understood how stock worked before, but after watching the video, I was just smiling. Coach, God will continue to bless you every day for the knowledge almost giving out for free. So that's what my student has to say. I told you there is a stock exchange mentee group. So you have a support group to answer all your questions. This person said, I know a guy who will charge over 150k for the same course, but you are only getting it for a peanut for a token of amount. Alright, this training actually worth over 20,000 naira, but for early grabbers that are ready to grab it tonight, you are paying just 12,499 into this amount. Stanbic IBTC Bank 00184572288 Daniel Ebun is what will be on it. Stanbic IBTC Bank, and those outside the country can just pay using the sailor link, and after payment you can just forward the receipt to this particular number. I've paid for the master class training. Masterclass training. It's just a 2 hours training course that after payment it will be sent to your Gmail. You'll be enrolled into your Gmail. It's just a 2 hours training course, and I assure you, you might have been buying courses and it's not explained, everything going differently. This is top notch, as I said, by most of my students. There are a lot of reviews, testimonies, but when you actually access it, you know it's beyond more than what they say. I really want to say thank you so much for staying true till the end of this screen record. Thank you. It means a lot to me. For any questions and inquiry, my DM is opened. I love you all. Thank you. God bless you.